Okay, hi guys. This video is pretty new to our studio. What I decided to make, it won't be a tutorial video, it will be a real case where I need to make a few flowers, and just this will be taken as a video. Here we go. Today we are working on a few flowers for the custom made set, and I'll make it and you will be able to see this right now. Just to mention, this is not a tutorial video, because those where we teach how to make flowers we sell in our shop, and it's really nice quality ones. They are very detailed, they are pretty long. I show all the bits and pieces here and there from each side. This will be a video, right, just my normal process of working on the order, on the real existing order, so you will be able just to see how I make this without stopping on details, why I do this, why I do that, and how it should be. No, you just free to watch what happens in here. Alrighty, so I will need a few flowers, actually one in gold, and it will be our wild rose, and it will be the big one. I use a template which I made from leftovers of my cutting mat, and my cutting mat is made, that's not the original one from Cameo, it is the one I made myself. This I can show you. We have a video here on YouTube how to make this sticky mat. And what I do here is I will need a few, actually this is a trick, 3, 4, 5, I will need 5 sheets for the big flower, and I will need 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4, I guess will be enough. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Oh goodness. 1, 2. Oh, I'm just a little bit lost with the amount of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 goes here, and then I have 1, 2. I need 5 golden sheets. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So for wild rose flowers, I cut everything with scissors. I trace my petals with awl, never with pencil. I just don't want to leave those marks, pencil marks. They are absolutely ugly. So yeah, actually we have this tutorial for the wild rose flower, which is absolutely popular in my Sydney paper flower shop, and all the flowers I make this way. So 5 sheets at a time, and yeah, that's fast. That's how fast I do this. And another bunch. All these leftovers I keep so I can make flower centers or something else. And then and I forgot to include a few blue sheets. And sometimes I can cut even more petals than I really need for the existing order, because if I work with pretty popular, well, my orders, pretty popular colors, I always can make these petals and keep them for the future. Okay, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And then I make, where's my, yeah, I use my old paintbrush. I love it most of all, much more than hot glue sticks. And I curl stacks of petals labeled, well, for each layer. Right, and here we go with 7. And here we go with 7 again. Actually, I'm trying this video, to take this video for the first time, but there's absolutely funny construction because I couldn't find any tripod which could stand on the desk from one hand and from another hand be quite high, so I can show you the whole desk. I'm not sure how other artists do this when they show really at nice lighting, at nice positioning of their phone or camera. I don't know what they use. I've been looking for this setup for months, if I not only say for years. Now I created something. Still not sure if this works. Yeah, no, actually I'm just a little bit ran out of papers. 1, 2, 3, and these are a bit different. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because the customer ordered pretty unusual combination of colors. We call this set Snow White, and well, it's really not very popular right now, so I decided to use a few papers which are discontinued now, so maybe later on I'll discontinue the whole set, this color combination. But anyway, I still have a few sheets of papers in this, exactly in these colors, so I want to use them all. So I'm a little bit trying to fit into this story. Alright, so I don't need these anymore. Goodness me. Yeah, sometimes this glue falls. Yeah. So here we go. I cut stacks of petals to shape them the way I need. So just to remind you, it's not a video tutorial. It's not meant to be. So please don't blame me if you don't see clearly something here or there, because that wasn't a purpose for this video. If you need a tutorial, we have it in our shop with all these details. How deep do you cut these petals? What's the template looks like? How many petals in each layer? Don't ask me these questions under this video, because that's not about it. This is just to maybe to show, well, some our followers on Instagram, they are wondering, oh, how fast do you work? How do you do a few tasks at once, at a time? So yeah, how do you do this? And yeah, by the way, what I need to figure out now, I may start my cutting machine right now for flower centers, so I get them ready once I finish with petals. But I'm afraid it will be a little bit noisy for the video, so because normally that's what I wanted to say. Normally I never do this kind of just gluing or just cutting. No, I do all this in parallel. So normally you would hear now the noise of my machine cutting something, leaves or petals or centers or butterflies or whatever I need. So right now, anyway, you'll actually experience this now, because I need a few golden leaves. And actually I'll start this. So I need 6 golden leaves, and I'll start cutting now. Rose leaf, sand, okay, yeah, got it. I will need 3 sheets of paper to make all those leaves. And while the machine is working, strange sound actually. My Cameo actually works not perfectly over this maybe 2 months. I'm not sure what's happening, but I'm that busy with orders at the moment, so I have no time to figure out what's going on. And sometimes I can hear these strange sounds, or I cannot do exactly what I want or need to do. So I'm struggling with it. Yeah. That's actually the speed I normally work. No, not normally. Well, no, I'm wrong. Normally that's a little bit faster. Just because now I work and I talk. Even if it's my husband standing next to me and I talk to them, well, I just want to say that no, I'm not nervous at the moment. Absolutely not. But anyway, you know, when your brain is thinking of something in parallel with when it is thinking also when your hands are doing something, making something, that's hard because there are already 2 processes. And for women, that's really, 2 processes at one time. It's a little bit overwhelming. So, yeah, I'm a little bit slower than normally. And also I'm thinking, what's the strange sound at the back? So yeah, slower. But anyway, I know that some of just newbie paper artists, they say, wow, even this is fast. Well, I don't know. I don't actually remember how it was when I started. I had no chance taking videos that time. I was too busy on orders and I was too focused on orders. Oh no, this sound definitely shouldn't be like this from Cameo. Actually, the reason I'm struggling with, well, no. I don't know the reason, but we figured out what caused some of problems, not maybe all of them. We found that the cable, which is the original one from Cameo, is a little bit faulty now. It was fine, but so I experienced some problems, and we tried this and that a million different ways to figure it out. And just all of a sudden my husband said, maybe that's a cable. I said, well, no, I use an original one, so it can't be cable. He said, okay, let's try, just try another cable. We tried one from my printer. That's what I know I usually do for my flowers. I stamp my business details on each flower. So that's kind of a business card going with each flower. So if the set contains 7 flowers, it will be 7 business cards in one box. And I never use actually bases made from designer papers, because of different reasons. And I use cardstock, which is as close in color as I can get. So that's why my golden petals go onto this yellow circle. Yeah, and I have a full box of pre-cut circles, and my kids are responsible for making circles. And actually they are responsible for stamping these circles for me. But as Philip is responsible for this, you can see. Yeah, that's not bad actually for 5 years old. Well, he's not 5 even yet. But not bad for him. So yeah, and I pay them money for this. Yeah, they get $2 for a job, no matter what job is. Well, I try to make fair jobs. So for $2, Philip can get, well, maybe 30 or 40 circles to stamp. And after that, he's getting tired. So yeah, $2, that's hard to get $2 for him. But sometimes, yeah, we have circles not perfectly stamped. All right, I'll try the second sheet of paper. Maybe. Oh, now I like the sound. Now that's the right one. Okay, ready with this one. And we go. Yeah, now that's dried out. So we go with the white one. And these, oh no, right, these are small ones. And this is, yeah, that's the right one. So what happened with Cameo, we just took the cable from my printer, because that's the same connecting point. It has the same connecting point. We tried, and all our hardware problems, they've been solved, but I still have some left, some problems I mean, because as the cable, that's actually why Cameo, well, Silhouette or Cricut, they always say you must use the original cable, because I just explain you if you don't understand why they are so strict on this. Not because your machine may break, no, that won't, but the original cable has a certain amount of wires inside, and each one is responsible for each wire is like a channel, you know, and one channel machine uses for information wave to cut. The second wire it uses for the information how to cut, how deep or something. So different kind of information goes on different wires. So if your cable has not the right amount of wires, and you never know which amount the Cameo or Cricut one has, so you never know what part of information you're losing, not using the right one, the right cable. So it's better not to risk, not to lose the information. But for me, I need to order this cable right from US, and I will wait for a month or so. So that's a long story. And yeah, here I go. I have a big bobbin of this thread from my granny, who actually passed away a few years ago, but this bobbin of thread is a good memory, like a keepsake. And every time when I make flowers, I think of my granny and I thank her, and I smile. So that's really was a good idea that she had this bobbin. So she kind of makes flowers with me. She always present in here. And in the meanwhile, we are finishing, well, almost we're done with all this. Actually, these flowers, they go to France. I'm not sure about the city. Somewhere in France, they will have this Snow White themed party. Yeah, here we go. A few more and I'll start working on blue ones. Yeah, there is. So the flower set is made in those colors, which are on the costume of the Snow White, and the Snow White's dress actually. Bright yellow, some white, some blue, and a dash of red. Yeah, I'm sure you like this combination as well. Feel free to repeat, to take this idea and make your own Snow White set. Absolutely welcome. Just tag me to show me. Yeah, so we've done with 2 small flowers and 2 big flowers, and I have a little bit of blue petals already cut, and I have some papers, and I want to use those, which are, for those who always ask me, actually, these papers, that's Quill. That's a brand sold in Australia in the retail shop called Officeworks. That's actually a huge supply of all the stuff for offices, all those papers and printers and stuff. Well, office supply. Some more leaves. Okay. See, silly. Yeah, sometimes when you do several jobs at a time, that these are leaves. So yeah, we'll get these leaves and those, and a few buttercups and some flower centers. And here we go with one more shade. So yeah, that's actually how it looks. Yes. doesn't allow me. Yeah, that's actually how it looks when I work on the set. So I'm in between this desk and that desk, and I do a few things at a time. 1, 2, 3. Actually, that was an old template, so I just a little bit cut it deeper. Yeah. And 5, but I need this. Let's see. Okay. So I need to make 2 small flowers. Small flowers. 5, and I need then 15 minus 2, which is 13, and alright, I'll cut this way. Yeah, that's a strange sound again. Don't know why. And then let's here we go. So I cut off all those leftovers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4, 5. And leaves are ready, and what we do with this one is, well, when I started, actually, when I created this flower for the first time, this wild rose one, it was completely different technique and everything. Yeah, it's a little not in the middle, but it doesn't matter at this stage. Yeah, they'll cover everything. All right, so, and since then I changed these flowers dramatically. Absolutely different, and different look also, and easier. And sometimes I think I can make these flowers with my eyes closed, really, because I make them that quantities. Yeah, everyone will start making them without even looking at them. Yeah, this and that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we go. 5 and 5 here. Poof, and then now I have no any leftovers of petals, pre-cut petals in this particular color, because I kept them in a box for a while, but now yeah, that's not the frequent one, so it's not bad. It's better not to keep it because it doesn't take the space in my storage. And yeah, still have two more circles for 2 more flowers. And here we go. Here we go. So yeah, here I don't have any blue circles ready, handy. So I'd go with gray ones. They won't be visible. Yeah, you actually need to make a flower this way, so your base circle not visible. Never ever. Otherwise, that's not professionally made flower. We don't need this. So I'm pretty neat here. Yeah, here we go. This circle is not visible, only at the back and in the center, but center will be covered, as you can imagine. And so that's actually the reason why I didn't care about the middle cut made not perfectly from my very old times, just because I'll cover not only the base circle, I'll cover the first layer of petals. It won't be visible. It won't be visible much. So we could use these old petals. Yeah, here we go. Almost all flowers are ready, and I think I have some centers ready. Yeah, pages. So all the small flowers, all the small ones, they have this red in the center, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and one flower I need to make in navy. Yeah, so I have this center available, navy. And that's it. Actually, I'll finish these big ones because I need to make a golden center for this one and blue center for this one. And I'm not sure if I have. What do I have? Yes, I have one golden. That's not what I was after. No, I cannot unfortunately finish the centers right now, so I'll come back to it later today. But anyway, this is the set which is coming together, which I call Snow White. Do you like it? Comment below. Bye bye.